Hurricane Sandy has grounded more than 15,000 flights across the Northeast and around the world, and it could be a few more days before those planes are back in the air. More than 6,000 flights were canceled on Tuesday, and over 500 flights scheduled for Wednesday have already been canceled. The three major New York airports have been closed, and with New York being such an important transit hub, it has dramatically impacted travel in other cities. Even if the storm damage is minor, it could be a week before operations are normal again. The storm is expected to continue further into New York on into the week, with more rain and flooding to come. Ibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.
According to a survey by accountancy firm BDO on Monday, China has been ranked number 1 of the top 10 investment destinations in the world for the second consecutive year with a global market index of 251, which was followed by the United States, Brazil, India, Germany, Russia, and Britain. The 7 most attractive investment opportunity markets made up nearly half of the world's GDP in 2011. The survey suggested the most important reasons to determine companies' expansion abroad include market size and growth, local infrastructure and people, ease of entry and customers' potential and cheaper labor rate. Ibing He, Sierra Guo, ICN, San Francisco.
A new giant panda base in Sichuan province opened Tuesday, with 18 of the pandas returned home. This is 4 years after a massive earthquake in the region destroyed their old habitat. This is the first group of pandas to be returned to the nature reserve since the magnitude 8.0 earthquake on May 12, 2008. The disaster left more than 80,000 people dead or missing. 32 pandas were removed from the area and sent to parks nationwide, and 30 other pandas were also removed from an area nearby. The new base can accommodate 59 giant pandas and has a floor area of almost 20,000 square meters. Ibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco. Scott Forstall was asked on Monday to resign from his position as head of Apple's iPhone software development after he refused to sign a letter apologizing for problems in Apple's mapping application. Forstall will be stepping down and leaving the company next year. His unit was responsible for the Maps application, which brought Apple a lot of bad press when it was revealed, drawing negative comparisons to the Google Maps app found on Android phones. The Google Maps application was removed from the iPhones so that the new Maps application could be used, and customers were disappointed with the results as it contained a lot of errors and functioned poorly. Ibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco. Computer maker Dell and office furniture supplier Steelcase are just 2 of the many companies looking for alternative means to package their goods for sale. The new company, Ecovative, is developing technology to provide these kinds of solutions. They have developed a material that can be used to replace styrofoam in packaging that is made out of mushrooms. The material can also be used as insulation and in other ways instead of plastic products. It's also completely biodegradable because it is entirely made up of plant and fungus materials. Ecovative has licensed their technology to Sealed Air, the biggest packaging company in North America, so we should be seeing more from them soon. Ibing He, John Berge, ICN, San Francisco.